Nice.
Paolo, where does this love of adventure come from?
So it mostly comes from my nan and also my mum, because when my nan was younger, she said she used to live near a forest, and she used to slide down big leaves, and whenever we used to see her, she used to tell us some stories about how she went into the world, and she found it really amazing. So it really comes from my nan. Yeah.
Can you find adventure in London? Can you find places similar to that?
Yeah, mostly Kent and a lot of places with a lot of forestry. Yeah. So I find it really fun to find out new stuff and face my fears.
Okay, I'm going to come back to the bottle in a moment and find out why you thought it was important to be an ambassador for it. But Mum, I know that Paolo is one of several children, all with their own business interests. Where does that come from?
You know, I think as a parent, I was really inspired by them, to be entirely honest. They come and ask all these questions. I'm thinking, I need help. So it was about how can we be a family of having fun together, having fun learning. So my eldest daughter entered the realm of public speaking and personal development. And as they say, when the eldest one does it, they all want to follow. So it's like healthy competition in the family. So they have their various interests. But all kids write books. And the only thing we did that was different was get them published. And I think it's so inspiring. Children have so much ideas to share. Yeah, writing is part of school, isn't it? Exactly.
It's everything that goes on. Is it important to look at the ups and downs of business? There can be challenges, can't there, as well?
Absolutely. And I think you've touched on it. So for me, as a parent, I was thinking, what was my journey like? So as I was young, I realised I got to 30. I was like, oh my God, I've got to go back and learn so much. So as a mum, I thought, what key skills, what life skills can I immerse them into as young as possible that will help them in their journey? So financial education, communication. So they do public speaking because we all get nervous from time to time. But if you start as young as possible, it then becomes habitual for you, right?
Paolo, let's talk about the bottle, because there is a very important message behind it to some extent. You were an ambassador, you found out yesterday.
Yes.
And it's actually because we're probably polluting the world with lots of plastics. Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
So I think like most companies need to change the way they actually make bottles, because some companies mostly think about the bottle looking nice more than it being more more safe,
environmentally friendly.
Yeah, environmentally friendly. So maybe they should change the way that they make their bottles and forget about if it looks nice, if it looks like a fish, and think about if it's going to help the environment, help save the world.
A vitally important message. We are at a turning point, some environmentalists would say, when it comes to the battle on plastics.